Alright, the last video of the 21st floor's 3-part saga is now here. Hey there everyone, this is Zypher, welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. Today we're going to continue exploration of the 21st floor, this time with Ren in tow instead of Shara. I think I really just want to use Ren, just my Ren. I mainly just want to use Ren just as a way to train her, because right now she's level 45 and Shara's level 50 something. And it's not going to hurt us to have Ren higher leveled. Why would it ever? So we're just going to rely on Media and Flora to continue carrying us as we continue to weaken my own team for the grace of making other people stronger than just Shara. As OP as Shara is, we need to drop her sometimes to make the less OP people more OP again. So let's just handle that. Anyone gain any levels? Eric gained a level somewhere. It's going to be a level in HP up? I'm not sure. What were you working on, guy? Drain, bait, or max, those are really his only 2 attacks. So that leaves attack up, boost up, and that's essentially it. Maybe some swords levels. Oh well, let's just continue working on HP up since I don't know what he was doing before. And let's continue. And first fight of the day, double dark hair set. We've seen this before. So we're gonna drain one and double attack the other. I think that will do it. I'm not sure. I know Eric with drain is now strong with the new sword. He's now strong enough to easily one-hit kill most of these things, which is useful. And I know smite will one-hit kill things, but TP on Ren is not exactly abundant, and Ren is not exactly strong enough to take care of the dark hair. I always forget if I gave Ren a steel sword or if I gave her a... or if she's still using the executor, in which case I need to replace that real quick. Okay, I did give her the steel sword, so she'll be fine. And we continue our exploration on the 21st floor. Double cure is better than cure 2. Really, ideally we're going to probably just be using Salve 2 for the rest of the game, though. And we made it to the second building. This is actually just one big building that has 2 giant pillars on it, but... I should... Why should I say that, right? That's just mean. Why would you say something like that, John? But, let's just go over here. I think the buildings are kind of symmetrical, except for these glistening walls breaking everything apart or something, I don't know. But it looks symmetrical so far anyway, and I don't think they're completely symmetrical though. I think they have little differences. Double spiders, double silver sets. Smite's so expensive. She, like, Shara would get like 15 uses out of her skills, and Ren will only get about like 9 or 8. So we gotta be careful about how we distribute our attacks. That being said, this should do it. I might want to also start stacking frailties during the fights too. I'm pretty sure Leanna has gained some speed since we've been using her. She'll be at least faster than Ren, and that might allow us to get some kills. So I guess we'll do that in the future fights. We'll start using frailty during the fight and seeing if that will be of use to us. Experience here is very good for level 45 people, not as great for the level 50 people. And this room doesn't seem to have much else in it. We'll explore the perimeter a little more. I don't think there's any shortcuts along the north wall. We're gonna check mostly for shortcuts while we're on the other side of walls, not while we're on the first side of a wall. And this side of the building doesn't seem to have windows or something, I don't know. Maybe the other side didn't either. Double burst gels. Okay, last time I just totally beat one up just to totally beat one up. This time we're gonna take it easy and see what they're capable of. Okay, other than they're actually kind of decently good normal attack. Alright, that should calm them down. We'll use a Salve 2. Alright, show me what you're capable of, guy. Normal attack for 8, yes. We are aware that you are really good at normal attacking. But I do think you have maybe a fire move, or a explosion move, or something. You gotta have something other than normal attack guy. I'm starting to think he doesn't have anything besides a normal attack. He's not proven that he has anything besides a normal attack. Well, goodbye, guy. Anyways, let's continue. Alright, so we have options of north, elevators, and south. Elevators which can't be used yet. I think the card key that Rin gave us in the previous episode will give us access to the console, which will allow us to activate the elevators. If that made any sense whatsoever. Okay, these are only going to be able to go down. Oh, and we have a Dino Lich. Okay. I'm not sure if without Shara we can handle Dino Liches. But I don't think anyone got anywhere without trying, so let's go. Or Leanna can just be terrified. Or Eric can just die in one hit. We'll just keep him dead. Bash attacks, go! This team has so many bash attacks. Alright, I probably cut out that fight because I thought it was a little boring, but we got another sword guy. And we have some nectars, I think. We should have normal nectars. Yes, we do have normal nectars. And a south too, and we should be ready to go. Very nice. So let's continue on. The fight went decently well. Eric died because Devour one-shots him. And he still doesn't have enough defenses, so that's why I guess we're leveling up HP up. I don't know if I was leveling up HP up before, but we're doing it now, because he kind of needs all the HP he can get. He doesn't have as much defense as he used to. He used to be actually pretty good at blocking attacks until I retired him, like the bastard I am. It's just... I apparently mapped this terribly wrong. And this instead does something like this. There we go. This should lead to a stairwell. At least I'm pretty confident this... Oh god, that frog is huge. Let's just, King Frog, I'm pretty sure he has blinding moves and a powerful attack. Mega Fender, Train, Defend, Sapping, Bravery. $148 damage. Decently strong. That should have deterred him though. Alright, we'll slowly kill him with Media as we defend and see if he has anything. Venom! Okay, how much damage does this poison do? 73. That is pretty harmless. Also, he's weak to bash, so we'll stop boiling on him. This guy hits pretty hard with his normal attacks, but his poison attack is essentially harmless. So that's my review on this guy. I'm not sure if he had anything else. Probably a strong one-hitter or something like that. That's what I expect from him. But he didn't prove that he had anything like that or anything. So we'll just ignore him. I apparently don't have any Amrita 2s left, because I used them all during the fight, so I'm gonna have to turn around and go back. We'll just use a warp wire. Anyways, I'm gonna take a pause here. I'm gonna see you guys back when this team's prepared again. Oh, but before we do, the Hex Chain is worth 6,666, number of the beast, plus an extra 6. So, Hex Mantle, Sword Rib gives access to something. We need this Hex Mantle immediately. Yes, we need this Hex Mantle immediately, so between episodes I'm gonna grind money to get this Hex Mantle. The frogs don't have a lot of health either. Like, the Mauls have like 600. The frogs have like 400. So it's quite the big difference. And this is a shop point. Come for this later. Unless... No, I believe the other one was a take point. I think I marked it. My memory is a failure, I know. This is a mine point, so this is chop point, so it's 2 different points. I'm not sure if a stalker team can get here without running into a fight, but I guess I can check that out while I'm doing a money run. Okay, So really the only places we haven't gone yet left is north from here and south from here, so okay, this set will be quite the adventure. Let's try Smite Drain, Attack, Sapping Bravery. And this should do it. Alright, good. So we're capable of 2 turning things, just not 1 turning things. 1 turning thing is going to be impossible for this team. Well, not impossible, but it's going to be costly. Frailty to max, please. And continue on our way. Reach the edge of the building, as the windows do indicate. I did expect stairs, but we're not running into them. Why is there a green spot on the ceiling? Is there always green spots on the ceiling? Okay, there's always been green spots on the ceiling. For some reason, I only just started looking at the ceiling now, so I thought it was strange. I think we've actually already seen this set, so hang on. And we continue. Pretty good. Leanna is almost level 44. Surprised actually that I've been exchanging members so much that the team is actually about where they should be, and by where they should be I mean they're really behind. If I actually want to think about it, 21 times 2.5 is 42, 47, 48. So the team should be around level 48 or so, and they're not. They're like totally behind. It's because I've been exchanging members so much. But then again, I also have like 3 over-leveled people, which would be Shara, Flora, and Media, which are all in their 50s, where they should. Am I mapping this wrong? You bet I'm mapping this wrong. Not a place goes wrong, not a day goes right in case, unless I freaking maps things wrong. This goes in a giant spiral. Does it lead anywhere? Okay, we got a door here. Okay, the map's not focused. And it... Oh, it doesn't dead end. I'm a derp. Okay. Okay, so it's just a giant circle that doesn't actually go anywhere, and 2 rooms. Oh, and a treasure box. Thank you so much. Treasure boxes on this stratum look oddly different. Like, they're decayed and stuff, and they still have the sprouts sticking out of them, but still. Fur boot. Okay, it is only for magic people, so I was right on that assumption. And yes, Leanna needs this more than anyone else, so we'll take it to her. And fill this in, and treasure box symbol, and let's go. Alright, the only place we haven't gone yet on this floor is the southern portion. Leanna grew to level 44. I think Leanna grew to level 44. Yes, she did. Okay, and we only just got her frailty max just earlier, I think. You wanna go for HP up for survival? Well, we don't need to cancel speed buffs for a while, so we're just gonna go for HP up for survival. And we'll go on south, run into another fight, cause duh. Double dark hair set. Not sure if it's something we knew already, but the dark hairs do have charge. And they still drop demon fur. Yeah, it kind of dead ends here. Okay, but it continues on this way, okay. Probably did something like that. And dead ends here. Okay, that means... Yeah, that means the only places left are the very top right corner and the very bottom right corner. Dark Hair King Frog set. I believe we can one-hit the King Frog with Smite. And one-hit the Dark Hair with Drain. And his poison attack is still as worthless as ever, and that... Oh yeah, we could totally one-hit kill that guy with Smite. We probably don't even need to use Smite. And continue. Okay, this should be... Okay, this is just pure dead end, so that leaves only one direction left, period. And that's the stairwell at the end of this hallway. Probably. At least I think it's a stairwell. And after we discover that stairwell, I think we're just going to end the episode and save the 22nd floor for another time. So let's go ahead and trick out this set, as it's always going to be tricked out. So this team isn't completely incapable of one-turning these enemies. It's just that it's costly because Rin's might cost so much. So we might just reintroduce Shara next time over Rin again. And continue on just like good old times. But for now, just for now, we use Rin for a little bit. Does Rin have any level ups, by the way? We have been using her. Okay, and that would be a level in Smite. Smite's maxed. Antis. Okay, she hasn't actually started the Antis yet, so it could be beneficial to start that now. We'll begin with anti-cold. And we'll continue building on that as we go. And tag down here, make sure we actually have places to go this time. And after we check that kind of stuff out, we should be done. Okay, it has the same sort of thing here. It goes down further, so you can continue going downstairs. These are upstairs. Yes, yes, let's make sure I didn't make that mistake elsewhere. No, I was actually really good about the upstairs. Alright. And there we go. And this should lead other places. If it does, which it does, then we're pretty much done. Because the other one's totally dead-ended. This one looks like it will continue. Now this is where the fifth stratum becomes really maze-like, and it's confusing and dumb and confusing. So next time on Etrian Odyssey, we're going to begin exploration of the 22nd and maybe the 23rd floor. See you guys then.